Right. Mhm. Mm. Okay. Oh shit. we go. Good evening, everybody. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Take two. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up, and since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mania. And now what we're doing is we're going to take stories that would belong on Monday and Wednesday, and we're just going to put it together on Monday. Make it a lot easier
Yep.
on us. Well, anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Stream. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Excuse me, I need a yawn. Been a
Don't
long
get
day.
me started, man.
Been a long day for both Ash and I, but it's
It was a
alright.
long day for me, too. And below me, we have our resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hey, Sajo.
What's up, everybody? How was your weekend?
Hot.
Got hot here too today.
And
Yeah.
it's warm here.
Yeah, well, let me put it this way. At one point today, the heat index here in Montgomery was 111.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Eesh.
It's like if it's like this already and it's only the middle of June, what
Oh.
the hell is coming in July and August?
Oh.
Oh,
That's gonna be
brother.
the $1 million question.
Vegas
Right.
is like around 100.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the forecast. Unfortunately, the forecast here for practically the next 2 weeks is going to be hot and humid.
Eesh.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot and humid here too.
Mhm.
Especially tomorrow with a high of 96.
Whew.
Eee.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna
Ash
have
and
as
I
bad
have
as me.
no Ash and I have no plans to go out tomorrow
Let's
as a
see.
result.
If I need to get something at Walmart, I'm gonna do it early in the morning.
Yeah, that'd be the safest bet.
Yeah, because I just do not feel like going out into that blast furnace, I like to call it.
I wouldn't either. I would
Ugh.
not either.
Hold on, let me get this thing off. There. Sorry,
Also, can you
I
guys
actually had to
hear
charge it.
my TV?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. That should be better. I can still hear it. I just have it down to where my mic is not picking up, which, despite it being at the lowest setting on the game,
It's a sensitive mic.
very sensitive.
Ah, and look who's showing up with a popsicle or a
Or
Hey,
actually,
dreamsicle.
Dylan.
it's a Reyer's chocolate covered vanilla ice cream
Oh,
bar.
shut up, Janet.
Well, shoot,
Mm.
since you're having ice cream, I'm gonna go get me ice cream too. Hold on a
Okay.
minute. I freaking
We
need
side good,
dessert.
but it's after 9 o'clock in my end, and I don't like to eat anything.
Well. I had dinner at 8 o'clock, and I usually go
I
for
already had
breakfast
my
too,
dinner,
but
so.
I have stopped by now.
Okay.
Be right back.
But that's
Have we
right, folks.
started the show?
Yeah, we've already started. But anyway, yes, Janet is doing exactly what all of us should do. Eat something that'll get us nice and cold.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
Ice
With
cream.
78 degrees in this house, I don't got to worry about that much. My
that's
feet are
That's the
good.
getting
agenda
cold.
for summer. Is ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Earlier today, I had a Blue Bunny loaded ice cream cone cup. It had chocolate chunks and nuts and vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream and a chocolate cone.
Okay, shut up. I'm kidding.
Ooh,
Yeah, my rule of thumb is if it's after 9 o'clock, I really don't like to eat anything
that's fair.
because, of course, sometimes I wish I could eat the Lay's barbecue potato chips because they could knock me out. I can go straight to sleep.
Do you still
Seriously.
eat them?
No, I stopped eating them after I found out they were not gluten free. I thought they were.
As you know,
Oh,
I'm back to my eating ways.
Yep. What's up,
I'm
Janet?
so happy that we might get rain in the valley on Saturday.
Nice. Well, I was
Hmm.
just telling everybody that for possibly for the next 2 weeks, we may get nothing, and it'll probably be hot and humid. So it's
Oh,
like we're gonna turn into Arizona here. So kind of, sorta.
yeah. But near Flag, you know what caused that fire near Flagstaff?
I'm almost afraid to ask. Was it
This
human?
idiot was burning toilet paper and hid it under a rock.
Oh my Oh, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, for peace sakes.
Did he get arrested?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good
Excuse
lord.
me.
If there's supposed to be a
Hold the
fire
thought.
risk, you don't burn anything. Okay.
What?
Pizza. No.
Yep.
Yep,
And we got,
enjoy pizza.
well, the thing is, I'm on my usual Monday.
Uh-huh.
Every time Monday rolls on, I put on the TV to watch.
Yeah. Because Monday equals raw.
Yeah.
The word raw. R-A-W. I don't know what I'm doing that for.
Hmm.
You know another cool ice cream thing I like?
What?
They're called mochi balls.
Oh yeah.
And they're favorite ice cream balls that are wrapped in kind of like a rice ball shell.
Mm-hmm.
And they have them in mango, mochata, and coconut. So
Oh,
far, I've tried the mochata, which I like, and the coconut, which I love.
I'm not a fan of coconut, but if they make it in like peach or add a little bit of chocolate to it, then I'd probably go for it.
Oh, chocolate
now you're
covered
making me hungry
peaches.
with ice cream now.
Hmm.
Mm. So, what has been going on in everybody's world today?
Hot, hot, hot.
Yep.
Well, it was only 105. Geez, it was only 105 earlier today.
Well, here the heat index hit 111.
Oh, shut up. I pity you, girl. Oh, here you go.
Ooh, nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What
Vanilla
flavor
ice
ice
cream.
cream did you get, Mike?
Vanilla.
Oh,
Vanilla is
you're
my
by
favorite.
vanilla like my late brother was. Once you're by vanilla like my late brother was. We'd go to Baskin Robbins back when Baskin Robbins ice cream was a quarter.
Uh huh.
And my mom would let us choose any flavor we wanted. My brother always got one scoop of vanilla, please.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I like vanilla ice cream. Even I took in chocolate and
Yeah.
strawberry.
Yeah. Well, Jan, I
Oh,
was. Oh,
The
go
cookie
ahead.
cream also.
Mm.
hey, who has a Cold Stone Creamery near them?
I did, but
I
it's
do.
been long gone.
I do.
Yeah, because Janet, you and I ate at that place before.
Yeah, and I
That's
tried to make a Thunderbird special.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's gone now. It's been gone for several years now.
Hmm.
Echo, where is the nearest Cold Stone Creamery?
3,200 miles away in Juneau, Alaska. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, there's one down on Litchfield.
Cold Stone Creamery, 11.3 miles away on West McDowell Road, Suite 160.
McDowell.
Cold
And a
Stone
pair of
Creamery,
partridges ass.
6.1 miles away on West Westgate Boulevard, Suite 111.
I don't know where the nearest one for me is because we had one here, but it's been gone for years.
Hmm.
So.
And then there's one in Surprise. Ziggy? Echo? Echo? Home.
There's just one thing I have to say about that. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
That's the name of the town.
I know.
Surprise is where I went for my chemo.
Mm,
Mm.
that's a surprise.
I
No.
was
Sorry.
looking at,
Oh, oh,
yeah.
Oh,
What is what tree is very, very bad?
a naughty tree.
A
What?
naughty pine.
A naughty pine. I
You
got
didn't
lost
see
on
the
that.
joke. It was well, there is such a pine tree as a naughty pine. Knotty, not Naughty.
Okay, that's probably where I
Did you
got
see
like.
my joke on the I posted?
Yeah, I saw the joke. It's just like, what? Unfortunately, this is the first. This is one of those times it actually went over my head.
You
So
mean I beat you in the pun department for a change?
yeah, because I've never heard of a naughty pine, to be honest.
Um,
So
Alexa, Echo, tell a tree joke.
Brown and sticky.
all
Two.
right.
What's
So
brown and sticky? What's
sap,
brown and what's brown and sticky? A
sap.
stick. What's brown and stickier? A stick of maple syrup.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Echo, tell another tree joke.
Which tree should be president of the forest? The one that wins the poplar.
Oh, what tree should be president of the forest?
I don't know.
Answer, the one that wins the poplar vote.
Oh, like a poplar. Oh boy, bad pun.
Echo, one more tree joke, please, and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Which tree should be president of the forest? The one that wins the
That one's
poplar vote.
repeating. Echo, home.
Home, sweet home.
Okay, let's get started. We've
All
done
right.
our.
Yeah. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire off a rant rocket because, Janet, this is your story.
Uh-huh.
All
And
right.
I'll even let you read it.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in all the chats here and in Discord. So give me just a second here. Zoom chat as well. That way, like, keep up with me.
I've already read that story to you, remember?
Yeah, I know. I know.
So I'm just going to sit back and let you read it and express my opinions as needed.
Okay. Okay, let me put it in Discord as well. What's today? 14th. No, 13th. Sorry.
yeah, 13.
See, my brain is fried. Okay. All right, so now I am going to get the articles up on the screen, but I need a second, so bear with me, growl.
Wow.
Rump. Rump.
Okay, let me get to the right obstacle. Right obstacle? Right article.
Article. Is
Okay.
that article really an obstacle?
I don't know. It could be.
All right, let's get serious.
All right, well, first things first. We got a rant rocket to fire on this one. Okay, so this is the story here. We have two preschool teachers charged with child cruelty seen on live stream, police say.
Oh,
Thank God the mom was smart enough to live stream her kid's classroom.
Yep. Well, actually, no, here's what happened. Two preschool teachers in Georgia were arrested this week, or should I say last week at this point, allegedly for alleged child cruelty that was captured on a classroom live stream, police said. Zaina Alastwani, 40, and Soriana Briseno, former teachers at the Parker Chase Preschool in Roswell, Georgia, were arrested and charged Monday with first-degree child cruelty, according to a statement from Roswell police. Police said that the alleged physical contact between the teachers and students ages 2 and 3 occurred on Thursday and was seen by a parent monitoring the live stream, police said. That parent report logging onto the
That's
camera.
good. That's good that she was monitoring the live stream. Because
Mm-hmm.
if she hadn't have been,
They would have gotten away
she
with
wouldn't
it.
have known a thing about it.
Mm-hmm. That parent reported logging onto the camera system and seeing concerning physical contact between Alastwani and Briseno against several children in the classroom, police said. Now there is video below, but I'm not gonna play it because I'm not gonna risk the copyright thing. But I think the whole idea is, parents have the ability to look at a live stream in the room, and this one parent caught it. So it's like
Good.
it's amazing. This is the good side of a live stream where you can get someone
The good
caught in the
side of
act.
technology.
Yep, good
You
side.
you hear about the dark web and all this bullshit,
Mhm.
you know, that this is a good sign of
Mhm.
the technology.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Shirley.
Yeah, but I mean, let's face it. Now with all these live streams and stuff, most people now cannot get away with anything.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Even CCTV is good too.
Yeah, CCTV has been very helpful in solving crimes. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, go on with the article, girl.
that's it. That's the end of it.
No, there's more down.
Oh,
You
there is?
scroll
Oh, you're
down, there's
right.
more
Oh, okay.
down.
All right. Yeah, you're
You
right. I
didn't get to
apologize.
the part about what they did to these two kids.
Okay, here it is. It shows several children sitting around a circular rug. The footage appears to capture one teacher step on a child's hand for several seconds and then knee a second child in the back. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It also appears to show a second teacher who was on all fours get extremely close to a child's face and poke the child's forehead with a finger. The child who was poked is
Like
the
this.
same child. Yeah. The child who was poked is the same child who only moments earlier was kneed in the back by the first teacher. It was not clear Wednesday afternoon if either Alastwani or Briseno had retained attorneys. They could not be immediately reached for comment. The relatives were also not available. A statement from the company that oversees the preschool and different schools said the teachers on the video have been dismissed. In other words, fired. We were
Good.
shocked and disappointed to learn that teachers in the Park and Chase pre-primary B classroom used inappropriate disciplinary actions with children, the statement said. The teachers in question were immediately removed from the classroom and have been dismissed. We reported this matter to our licensing agency and Children's Protective Services and are cooperating fully with the authorities who have informed us that criminal charges are being pursued. While we are extremely
Good.
grateful,
Good.
yeah, they're doing something about it. While we are extremely grateful that the children are well, we take this matter seriously and our investigation is ongoing. We expect our staff to adhere to the highest standards of care, and any failure to do so will not be tolerated. Let's see. NBC affiliate WXIA of Atlanta reported Gloria Bargy, a mother of one of the preschoolers, said intuition prompted her to look in on the classroom from an app on her phone. I pulled up the app. I picked it up right when the lead teacher was assaulting the first victim. Bargy and her husband, Brant Duncan, immediately raced to the preschool, checked on their son, demanded to see the entire video of what they'd just seen live, the news outlet reported.
Smart.
Good call.
Good on 'em.
That's what I
Good
call
calm mom.
the motherly instinct never fails.
Never mess with a mama bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know those two little kids are going to be traumatized by that shit and probably won't want to go to school when they get older,
Yeah, that's true.
especially the 3 year old when she turns 4.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
Yeah, because that's just plain dumb.
You know, they should have known better.
Mm-hmm.
There are different ways to discipline kids, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There are
Most of them,
different ways.
most of them are humane.
Yeah, but putting your knee in the back of a 3 year old and stepping on the hand of a 2 year old.
That tells me those two should never been in this business.
Oh, hey, you know what? If they do get convicted and sent to jail or prison, they're going
Uh-huh.
to have to be under protective custody throughout their whole
Yeah.
sentence,
Yeah.
especially if the general population finds out what they're in for.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I said it before and I'll say it again. It doesn't matter. You could be a murderer, a rapist, what a swindler, or whatever.
Mhm.
They do not cotton to people who hurt kids. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Next.
Okay, well, I got an interesting one. You probably heard about this one. Two people had to be rescued after falling into a chocolate tank at the M&M factory.
How did they wind up? Why were they at the top of the tank in the first damn place?
I have no idea, but that's what I'm gonna try to
Hey,
find.
you've heard that expression? They almost suffered death by chocolate.
Oh, death by chocolate.
No, there was the title of a movie, Death by Chocolate.
And there's an actual thing in some restaurants called death by chocolate.
It
So
is oh yeah, you would be put in a sugar coma if you ate that.
yeah, well,
But
speaking of
anyway,
speaking of sugar comas, somebody had brought in a cake. His birthday was a couple days ago, but it was like this tall. Seriously, this was a tall cake, and it was chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate.
chocolate
Needless
cake
to
with chocolate
say,
frosting.
yeah,
Chocolate cake with
chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, chocolate malted balls, and some white chocolate pretzels. I looked at that. I looked at what was said, and I said, "Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna eat that. That's too much."
It's more like burp.
Yeah, I was like, that's one I can skip.
Okay.
So I can happily
Well,
say my.
did he bring it in to share, or was it his, all his, all his?
It was a share. He wanted to get rid of it.
I am okay. There, I'm not missing that.
Cause seriously, it looked like a three-tier cake. It's like somebody put your birthday with a three-tier cake. Good grief.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but that's a
It's
bit
enough cake to
much.
last a few days.
But seriously, that is a bit much.
That is overkill in
Well,
my
well,
opinion.
it depends on how bad of a chocolate fanatic he is.
Well, well, I don't think he was. But I mean, the intention was great and all. But like I said, I looked at that cake and said, I can't. It's just not gonna work for me.
So malt balls, sprinkles,
No, no sprinkles.
malt balls,
White chocolate pretzels,
white chocolate pretzels,
a three-tier
chocolate
all
frosting,
chocolate. Yeah,
Okay,
that was
let's
chocolate.
get on. Hey, let's
It's
get on
chocolate
with the
overkill.
article. The
Okay,
train went off the tracks again.
all right. Okay, so I put the. Did I put the link in the Zoom chat yet?
Yes, you did.
No, I haven't. Not this story. Okay, now it's in there. All right, so now this was last week, back on the 9th, but this is out of Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Authorities in Pennsylvania said firefighters rescued two people from a chocolate tank at a Mars M&M factory on Thursday. Now, one of the people was injured seriously enough to be taken to the hospital by helicopter, while the other person also got medical attention at a hospital. Rescuers said they had to cut a hole in the side of the tank to get them out, as crews were not able to pull the people out from the top. According to authorities, it was not initially clear who the people were or how they fell into the tank, but their investigation continued. The M&M factory is located in Lancaster County, not far from Hershey, which is well known for its chocolate factory.
I got a question.
hmm
Did they have to purge that tank?
Well,
You
they had
know,
well they had to cut
because
a hole
if
in the
two
side.
bodies fall into the chocolate, wouldn't it contaminate the chocolate?
Hmm, that's probably the case. I don't know. They didn't give all the
But
details.
if they had to cut a hole in the tank, that would render the tank useless anyway.
hmm
True.
Yeah, it's like if any, it's almost like when you and I went to the Hyundai plant, they wouldn't take us to that one street where they put
To
they
the
spray
paint
paint
area
the,
because they didn't want the paint to be contaminated.
well, not that. It's like if it's like even one speck of dust, it ruins the car.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they didn't want the finish contaminated.
hmm Let's see. Oh, Mike, why don't you tell them about all the gaming stuff over the weekend and today?
All right, so Summer Game Fest started Friday, and I think it was the day before or whenever the PlayStation State of Play took place. I think the day before.
I think you're
I don't
right.
exactly remember. And then Friday was Summer Game Fest, which went from that Friday till today practically. Or I
Mhm.
think tomorrow. And they announced some pretty cool games, honestly.
Yeah, one of the real good was Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights was one that kind of caught my eye too. And I'm not normally a superhero, video game kind of guy. And
Right.
that one caught me.
That's good.
Um, Let me see.
Let's see. We had the Capcom just today.
Today, that was all Capcom stuff, which they talked about Monster Hunter Rise, Sun something. I can't remember the rest of it.
I know what you're talking
Um,
about. Let's see. They had Street Fighter 6,
Street Fighter 6,
and they have like
Resident Evil.
a whole Capcom catalog of like 32 games in one big bundle.
That was
Did they
the
say how much that bundle would be?
I don't know. That was the arcade, or that was the Arcade Stadium 1 and 2. See, they also talked about Resident Evil.
Mhm.
They showed us a trailer that was already shown during Summer Game Fest for Resident Evil 4, which is a remake of the original one that came out in 05.
Mhm.
They talked about the fact that Resident Evil 7, 2, and 3 are going to be out on next gen consoles. That's out tonight, actually.
Excuse me.
Yep. They announced DLC for Resident Evil 8. That'll be out later on this year.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yesterday was Xbox plus
Bethesda.
Bethesda. The ones that caught my attention was Diablo 4, which is technically Activision Blizzard, but that'll be out next year. They announced the final class for that, which is Necromancer. And I think a few hours after that cast, they announced that Diablo 4 was going to also be on PS5
Hmm.
and Switch, I think.
Mhm.
And then they announced Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal coming out to Xbox and PC. Well, the Xbox store. And then they had the PC gaming showcase, which to be quite honest, I did not enjoy that well. 2 hours, and it was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. You do
Yeah, because usually you get told how long this is gonna be at least a couple, 2, 3, 4 days before it happens, right?
4 days beforehand, and nope, that did not happen. I
Mm.
was not amused. I
Oh,
just could.
you said the Capcom one was only what, 35 minutes?
35 minutes.
Okay.
Went over by just 1 minute because they were
Oh,
still
that's
wrapping
not
up some things.
okay. That's not bad.
But that's not too bad. I can't
Yeah,
complain
I
about
mean, I watched. I was able to watch some of it at my job, and I gotta say, for Capcom's very first,
showcase.
I don't think it went too bad.
No, I mean they cut straight to the point,
In other
which
words,
normally
no
not a
filler.
lot do that.
In other words, no filler.
No filler, yeah. But I
That's
enjoyed
right,
that
folks. Less
one.
filling tastes great. Nothing. Kidding. No, I
No,
don't
less
encourage you to drink
filling,
beer.
less filler sounds great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that works better.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, that was the only gripe that I had
Oh,
about
Okay.
that one.
okay. Can I get on the subject of the wildfire? See the
Yes.
wildfire up near Flagstaff,
Yes. Go ahead.
and you are not going to believe what the cause of the fire was. We had a wildfire breakout near the town of Flagstaff. It was so bad they had to evacuate residents near the snow bowl. In the winter, it's one of our premier skiing locations. In
Mm.
the summer, they use the gondola to take people up to the top of the mountain. Well, they couldn't do that now. Authorities found out that the fire was started by somebody burning fucking toilet paper.
Toilet paper of all
Toilet
things.
paper. And sticking it under a rock.
Oh Jesus.
And the fire just started spreading. It went from 0 to 4,000 acres and nothing flat.
I
The
believe
wind
it.
was blowing so hard that the trees were doing this.
Yep, I honestly believe it. Those dreaded
You know,
Diablo wins.
yep. And it blossomed to four. It could be more than that now. Hold on. Echo, what's how much many acres have been burned in the fire in Flagstaff?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TalkVietnam.com, the museum fire around 1 mile north of the city of Flagstaff, Arizona, has burned 1,887 acres and is 12% contained, according to officials.
Okay. There was another fire. This one was a museum fire, and it's burned more acres than 1,887. But we have two fires near Flagstaff. I think they had one that burned near Sunset Crater, one up near Sedona. It's just fucking all over. And we have the season, you know, and we're having La Nina right now.
La Nina. It's pronounced La
La
Nina.
Nina.
Hmm.
Okay, excuse me. I'm correct. And we're having La Nina right now, which makes things hotter and drier than usual. But blessing for us, we have a chance of rain down here in the valley on Saturday. 40% chance.
Well, lucky you, because I'm going to be hot, hot, and more hot next week, probably 2 weeks.
Any other articles?
Yeah, there will be. Just have to go find them real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know I posted a few. Oh yeah. Now I don't like to bring up politics, but I'm just gonna bring up this one time. Somebody important, I forgot the guy's name, supposed to testify today in the January 6th hearing. Unfortunately, he couldn't testify, but that was because his wife was going into labor.
That's
That's a good
understandable.
enough reason for me right there.
As long as he makes that up, he
Yeah, I
probably
think
will.
I think they might be able to help him make it up for it. It just depends on the situation with his wife and the baby. So
Right, but as long as he's able to like resume.
yeah, if they could, well, they were able to show some video of him. Yeah. Now they whether they bring him back that remains to be seen because because this was technically not his fault. He had no
Right.
choice. He had his like my wife's gonna have a baby soon.
Okay.
So
If you have an article to read,
yeah, just let me get it. Okay.
and then I have one to read after you.
Okay, I don't think we covered the all-in-one for Christmas as you mix up. No, we haven't.
Oh no.
But yeah, someone wants to sue Mariah Carey for all-in-one for Christmas as you.
Oh,
It's like,
please give me a break, you asshole.
yeah. Okay, there it is in Zoom chat, and then go to Discord. And what was the last one? I forgot. No, there wasn't any more. Never mind. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. Okay, right here. Okay, so here we go. This was posted back on June 3rd. Anyway, Mariah Carey is being sued for All I Want for Christmas Is You. Anyway, here's what's going on. Mariah Carey is allegedly being sued for her blockbuster Christmas jingle by another artist who claims the song was inspired by a song he wrote with the same title, according to TMZ. Carey is being sued by Andy Stone, a music artist who claims he co-wrote and recorded a song called All I Want for Christmas Is You a couple of years before Mariah released her version with the exact same title. TMZ obtained the lawsuit that states Stone claims he recorded his track back in 1989 in Nashville. He says it got extensive airplay and even made it to the Billboard charts during the 1993 Christmas season, and he even filmed a music video. Alright, the difference is Mariah released a version of her own in 1994 with her own video. Stone says Mariah and her team never obtained permission to use that title. Uh, mm.
That's
Everyone
not copyright.
No, it isn't. Everyone that has heard Mariah's song knows it's completely different from Andy Stone's version. The only thing that is the same is the title.
Just the title. There's no
Mariah's
copyright
classic hit,
involved.
according to TMZ, is a cash cow. Now Andy is coming for the coins.
course he is, and I don't think he'll get it once he
No, he's
realizes
not going
he
to
copyright the
because
title.
song titles are not copyright.
Because here's another example. Ozzy did a song called "Shot in the Dark."
Mhm.
That was 1986.
Mhm.
2020, 2020, 2021, AC/DC did a song of the same title,
Yeah.
different lyrics.
Mhm.
And Ozzy hasn't gone after them.
Yeah, because it's their own version of, it's their own
Okay,
version with the same
the
title.
only way I would say is they may have the same song title, but Mariah Carey's way of singing it is different from his.
Yeah.
The
He did as a
lyrics are
country.
different.
Yeah, his version is a country song. Her version, of course, is a pop song.
Yeah.
Right.
God, it's that whole Stairway to Heaven lawsuit all over again.
Yeah, but I'll bet you this lawsuit's probably gonna get thrown out easily.
Yeah, Billie
Yeah, I think so too.
Eilish.
What?
I think it was her.
Huh? What?
Echo, play Stairway to Heaven.
No, Janet,
No,
no.
Janet.
No, no, no,
Don't.
no.
Stop. Stop. Janet, stop.
Stop. Echo,
Copyright.
stop. Is that's not the one? Billie Eilish, I think, did a version of that song too.
No.
Well, that's a cover.
Yeah,
If she
it's a
did,
cover
then
song.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
But
Well,
she probably
she
got
probably
she
anyway,
does
probably
that for
got
like concerts
permission.
though.
She probably got permission from Led Zeppelin to do it.
right.
Well, there's also a case of where she sings at her concerts too. Fans
Mhm.
do that all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you through reading that article, Shirley?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. There was this was posted 1 hour ago. There was an incident back in March in which a young man was thrown from an amusement park ride in Florida. Teen who fell here. You want me to send the link to the?
Yeah. Go ahead. Because it needs to go everywhere else anyway.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay,
Excuse
it's
me.
going into. Oh, damn it. Zoom chat.
Okay.
And it's one of those long
Oh,
links. There you
whoops.
go.
Nope, that's not it. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Holding, holding.
I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm holding.
Yeah. And this is a prime example of why there are weight limits on amusement park rides.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now give me a minute while I put it in.
Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, I can wait. Just tell me when.
All right. It's done.
Okay. Teen who fell to his death at Florida amusement park exceeded ride's weight limits and died of blunt force trauma, autopsy says. The 14-year-old boy who fell to his death at a Florida amusement park earlier this year exceeded the ride's weight limit by nearly 100 pounds, according to an autopsy report
Mm.
obtained by CNN. Tyree Sampson died March 24th while visiting Icon Park outside Orlando with family friends. He was a passenger on the Orlando Freefall Drop Tower ride, which operators describe as the world's tallest freestanding drop tower. It sends passengers up and then drops them nearly 400 feet at speeds reaching more than 75 miles per hour, according to the park. Better not go on that ride on a full stomach. You'll be
Oh Lord
giving people on
Almighty.
the ground a shower.
Mhm.
The owner's manual for the tower lists the ride's weight limit at 287 pounds. Tyree was just over 6 feet tall and weighed 383 pounds, the autopsy report said. The autopsy also ruled Tyree's cause of death was
Be
blunt,
right back.
Okay.
was blunt force trauma resulting in multiple fractures, lacerations, and hemorrhaging to his head, neck, and extremities. His manner of death was an accident, the report said. In April, a forensic engineering firm, Quest Engineering and Failure Analysis Inc., hired by state officials to investigate Tyree's death, found that manual adjustments had been made to two seats on the drop tower ride, including the seat occupied by Tyree. This adjustment allowed for a greater gap than normal between the harness and the seat, the report by the firm said. Cause of the subject accident was that Tyree Sampson was not properly secured in the seat, primarily due to misadjustment of the harness proximity sensor. The Orlando Freefall ride has been closed since Tyree's death and will remain so indefinitely. An attorney for the ride's operator, Orlando Slingshot, issued a statement Monday saying Tyree's death was, quote unquote, a tragic accident. We continue to communicate and cooperate with representatives of Tyree's family, as well as the Department of Agriculture. We are devoted to working with our lawmakers and making lasting safety changes in the amusement park industry, said Slingshot attorney Trevor Arnold. Okay, I'm almost done. In a previous statement, Arnold said all protocols, procedures, and safety measures provided to us by the manufacturer of the ride were followed. Tyree's parents, Nakia Dodd and Yarnell Sampson, are being represented by different attorneys, but filed a wrongful death lawsuit together. The suit names multiple defendants, including Icon Park, Orlando Slingshot, the ride's manufacturer, Austria based Funtime, Funtime Handels, and the manufacturer of the seats and harnesses, Germany based Gerstlauer Amusement Rides. And that's the end of the article.
Hmm.
That is so tragic. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, they have those.
What, Jen?
Oh, Idaho officers getting death threats after arresting 31 Patriot Front white nationalists near Pride event.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, then I won't bother with that article.
Yeah, because that starts to get into that gray area, if you know what I mean, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm glad. But see, what happened was somebody at a hotel, and I can say this part because this isn't political. Somebody at a hotel noticed they were all getting into the U-Haul truck, so the person quickly called authorities.
Oh shit.
It's like good job observing that. And you know what? The reason why the truck had to stop, they needed to get out and pee. But they ended up all getting arrested. But here's something I found out. Only 2 of the 31 are actually from Idaho. All the rest are from different parts of the country, including, I found this out, 2 are from Alabama.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I can't bring that up because of I'm glad somebody was very alert. The police got them. They were dumb enough to have to say, "We gotta go to the bathroom." But
Oh,
but yeah,
guess who got slammed by fact checkers?
uh,
And
you know
this is
who?
only going to be the one political thing I mentioned.
Okay.
Tucker Carlson slammed by fact checkers claiming none of the January 6th rioters had guns.
Yeah, but they got caught. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
You,
Exactly.
you play, you pay.
Yep. How dumb can some people be? I swear.
Severely dumb.
Mhm. Well, let's see. Jurassic World Dominion won the box office as predicted. So, but this is what's interesting. I did not know this happened. My brother actually treated my mother to Top Gun Maverick today.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yep.
Did she like the movie?
Yes, she did. And he wanted to know if I had the movie Top Gun. It's like, no, I don't have Top Gun. However, the good news is it is on Paramount Plus.
Nice.
So that works out just fine. But yeah, I've never really had an interest in the Top Gun movies for some reason.
I've
But I do.
seen
But one. Oh, go ahead.
I've seen the first one once. Not
Yeah.
that
But
bad.
I'll tell you this. What Mom did like was the fact that Tom Cruise was really into the role. Well, I know from the first movie and this one, he has trained with those pilots. When he gets into these kind of roles, he really gets into the role. He wanted it to be as genuine as possible, right?
Uh-huh.
He does his
Which,
research,
yep,
in other words.
exactly. I give him a
That's
lot
smart,
of
really.
credit for that.
That's
Okay,
smart.
I found another article that it ties into gaming, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Let me let me get the link up for you. It's another long link from MSN.
Hmm.
Okay, here we go. It's one of those really long links again.
Okay. Well, that's not that bad.
It's not as bad as the first one, but and this was posted 16 hours ago. Hideo Kojima fans are already trying to cancel his Xbox game.
Oh, for frack's sakes.
Wait, what
Kojima
the?
Productions' next big game project is heading to Xbox. Partnering with Xbox Game Studios, Hideo Kojima's development team aims to create a game that will heavily utilize cloud technology in some way. Hideo Kojima himself announced the project in a brief appearance at the Xbox Bethesda showcase. Didn't you watch that in a little bit, Mike?
Yeah, I did. I watched the whole thing for that, and I knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Essentially confirming that the game is in the very early stages of development, although it currently doesn't have a name or release date attached to it. However, it seems that a not insignificant portion of Kojima fans weren't so thrilled with the announcement. A viral tweet from John Cartwright spotlit a change.org petition to cancel Kojima Xbox exclusive game. I think it has to do with it's just exclusive to Xbox and not the other platforms. And at that time of writing, he amassed over 1,500 signatures and counting since its creation. The description of the petition states that Kojima is betraying his loyal fans, adding that he's been blinded by greed. The text
No, he
does,
didn't.
however, end on a point that we can actually empathize with.
No, he's
Not
not.
everyone has a good enough internet to stream games. Not everyone has enough money to buy a new console or build a new PC. Does the petition have a point? While it's certainly true that, excuse me, while it's certainly true that fast internet speeds and owning multiple consoles are luxuries not everyone can afford, we can't help but feel like this petition is a little reactionary. We know next to nothing about Kojima's next project besides the facts currently outlined, those being the partnership with Xbox Game Studios and its utilization of cloud based technologies to deliver a never before seen concept. Excuse me. Shirley, can you take over there, please?
Where are you at?
The concept.
Okay, the concept does at least sound a fair bit more ambitious than Death Stranding's simple yet robust online features that allow players to build structures and stations in order to aid other players. The game is a console exclusive on PS5 and PS4, and is also available to play on PC, just as we imagine Kojima's new project will be too. We won't deny that a changing of the guard from PlayStation to Xbox will definitely leave some players by the wayside, though. But we imagine the most likely scenario here is that Xbox consoles and Microsoft's powerful Azure servers were ultimately better suited to this ambitious project Kojima Productions are currently working on. In the wake of the announcement, Kojima Productions' official Twitter account tweeted that the developer still has a very good partnership with PlayStation. Even if Kojima's next project turns out to be an Xbox exclusive, then it likely doesn't spell an end to his team's presence on PlayStation platforms. And that's it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing people forget. Haido is still partnered with Sony. That's
Mm-hmm.
not going to change.
Right.
Just because he wants to do something different doesn't mean he'll drop Sony like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not it. He wants to try something different. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't.
Mm-mm.
I just thought that article would be worth reading.
I didn't see that, but wow. Come on, people, please let Hideo Kojima do whatever he wants. Keep in mind that he's had issues with Konami. We wouldn't have Death Stranding if he didn't get out of Konami.
Mm-hmm.
So let him do whatever he wants. This is his goal. This is his dream. Let him do whatever he wants. It's got nothing to do with money. He wants to do more. Let him do more. And Lulu's noticing that I'm getting a little carried away. Sorry,
Mm.
Lulu. Lulu's a smart kid. She knows when I'm getting carried away.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm done. Rant done.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like, me not being a regular gamer and all, but I found a lot of interesting. The one that I think that got the most hits for me was Gotham Knights.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That is.
Ooh,
Mhm.
got
Oh,
another one.
oh yeah, while we're on the subject here, we do have to make this announcement. Next Monday, the 19th. No, I'm sorry, the 20th. Not the 19th. That's a Sunday, dummy. All right. On the 20th, we will not have a show at all because of the new Juneteenth holiday that was started last year. The post office will be observing that as a holiday. So there'll be
Yep.
no mail. And our rule is no mail, no show.
Correct.
Hmm.
Hey,
And yes, we did some research on it
Saja,
over the weekend.
type your answer in the chat. Do you watch Extreme Wrestling? Because this next article I found has to do with a guy that Extreme Wrestling.
Extreme. Most
That's
of the time.
Yeah, that's right, folks. That's
Okay, all
extreme
right, then I'll
wrestling.
read this. Sorry, I'm hogging all the articles, but
No, you're
um,
fine.
okay,
Fine,
I'm
don't
going to
worry about
post
it.
this article in the chat. It has to do with a extreme wrestler, one of the extreme wrestling stars. Okay, into the chat with the link again.
Yeah, this will probably be the last thing because we're already at 9:53.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That's all right.
We go a few minutes over. It's okay. Remember, we're on YouTube.
There's the link.
All right.
And I thought about Saja when I saw that one. And I don't know if it's a satire, the spun.
I don't think it is. Of course, I could be wrong. I don't know.
All right. You want me to check it first?
Hmm. Okay. Actually, no. You may not have to.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
An EW star. Okay.
No, Janet.
EW,
Yeah, it's AEW. That's the whole thing.
AEW star and wrestling legend Jeff Hardy was reportedly arrested in the earliest hours of Monday morning on multiple charges, including a felony DUI. Happened early this morning.
I already knew about that.
Okay. According to authorities in Volusia County, Florida, Hardy was booked into jail at 12:45 a.m. for his third drug or alcohol-related DUI offense within 10 years, driving with a suspended, canceled, or revoked license, and violation of restrictions put on his driver's license. Per Mark Middleton of WrestlingHeadlines.com, the DUI charge is a third-degree felony while the other two are misdemeanors. Middleton reports that the 44-year-old is still in custody at the S. James Foxman Justice Center in Daytona Beach, Florida. Hardy is scheduled to perform in a triple threat ladder match with his brother Matt on Wednesday. The two famously paired up as the legendary Hardy Boys, EOYZ, in the days
Yep.
of WWF, now WWE. Hardy's latest substance abuse related arrest came in 2019 when he was also arrested for DUI while driving in his home state of North Carolina. And that's the end of the article. There we go.
Yeah.
Mm.
I already knew about that.
I didn't know,
That's okay.
Sajo,
That's
but I
okay.
thought
It's
of
That's
you.
okay.
alright. It's alright. It's nuts.
It's, you know what? They should know fucking better,
Oh,
you
how are they
know?
to know? I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's bad.
Mm.
Excuse me, my head's itchy.
It's.
Scourge, scourge, scourge. And I don't dare scratch with my nails real hard because my head is still kind of sore.
Mm.
That's fair.
Right there.
But enough.
All right. I
Mm.
think we did pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I think so too.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
always look at MSN to find interesting articles when we're stuck for stories.
yeah. Well, anyway, this is basically our game plan. Tomorrow, of course, is Tune In Tuesday. Wednesday will be Mike's gaming. No, wait. Are you you're doing gaming night?
Yeah, I am. I
Okay.
am
All
going to be
right.
streaming on tonight.
Okay. Yeah. He'll be doing that game stream on Wednesday. The Thursday night is trivia night, and Friday we're doing Naughty Mad Libs for our game night. So
Yep.
Really?
Wednesday night, I will be
Monday's the
starting Ace
19th.
Attorney.
okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Monday's the 19th, right?
Today's the 13th. Mike, go ahead.
I said that Wednesday night, I will be starting uh, Ace Attorney.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Yep.
All right. And we're gonna do, and we'll, like I said, we'll do Naughty Mad Libs on Friday because we haven't done it in a while. So,
Sounds good.
yay, that'd be fun again. And I got plenty of
Uh-huh.
reason to stay in the house with this goddamn heat right now.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, but
Don't
anyway,
bother.
I think now's a good time we can go ahead and wrap this up. You know, because
Uh-huh.
we're close to the time anyway. So let us let us end this podcast. All right, so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday. Night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See you
Stay out of
Peace,
trouble.
tomorrow.
Stay
everybody.